President Trump taking to Twitter to predict a red wave in the upcoming midterm elections, tweeting, quote, presidential approval numbers are very good, strong economy, military, and just about everything else. Better numbers than Obama at this point by far. We are winning on just about every front. And for that reason, there will not be a blue wave, but there might be a red wave. So which party has the best strategy to turn the tide? Here to weigh in, our panel, radio talk show host Dr.Gina and Democratic strategist Antoine C. Thank you both for being here this morning. Gina, I will start with you. Do you see a red wave in the near future?
Oh, absolutely. And this president has done such an amazing job as president that he doesn't even need Twitter, as many might disagree at first blush. But think about it. People get this message when they just look at their bank accounts, when they look at their friends and families who have new jobs, when they look at their 401ks. And you contrast that with the Democrats who have no message, no candidates. What are they running on? Open borders, higher crime, higher taxes, socialism, or maybe there's impeaching the president that's brought them the best economy in their lifetime. How can they possibly win?
Antoine, I have a feeling you don't necessarily agree with that.
Bless your heart, Gina. Here's the bottom line. We know this president has a history of saying things not true. So add this egg to the carton of his things of just simply saying things not true. I call it bojangling around. That's what Donald Trump is known for.
What's not true?
Non-debatable for Gina. What is non-debatable for Gina or any other Republican are a number of things. Number one, Democrats have the enthusiasm gap on their side, 84% versus 24% increase in the Republican primary. What's non-debatable is the fact that up and down the ballot in special elections and other elections across the country, 42 some odd seats have been flipped, and we're winning places that Donald Trump won in the 2016 primary. What is also non-debatable is the simple fact that we are out registering Republicans going into the 2018 midterms. It is political malpractice for Gina or any other Republican to come on these shows and say that there will be a red wave in November. Moral bankruptcy is at an all-time high. Corruption cups are overflowing because of this president, and the Republican Congress led by this president has failed the American people on putting forth a policy prescription.
Antoine, what is not true? You said the president is saying things that aren't true. I want to know, what are you saying is not true?
Well, name something that Donald Trump has said or done that is true. He said there was
the
no meeting with Russia.
We
know that's not true.
Antoine, this president has actually delivered on more promises than he actually made. You name a promise that he's made that he hasn't kept. He has been on top of it. This is the best economy in your lifetime. You know, maybe you should run for your party's presidency because they need a candidate. No, Gina, I'm going to say this. I think it's important.
Well,
we have record low unemployment among minorities, including Hispanics, Antoine. We have record low unemployment. We also have record approval for this president among blacks now. His approval among blacks has more than doubled, actually. And so here you are with a great economy, great approval, great enthusiasm, a president who has kept his promises. And I don't know what you're so upset about. Why don't you just vote for him?
Antoine?
Gina, are you drunk off the Kool-Aid this morning saying that I will vote for Donald Trump? The president has failed middle-class working families. The president has sold out his farmers. Now he wants to give them the Stormy Daniels treatment of trying to buy them back. The president who has really put what I call African Americans in front of their face, how he really feels. The president has done zero about the water crisis in Flint, Michigan. The president that has implemented policies that will roll back the clocks of time for people who look like me. And you telling me I should vote for him, Gina? Let's do something different.
I'm going to give you a pass today, Antoine, because you got up early this morning.
Let me interject real quick. I'm not sure that it's fair to say that he's necessarily failed middle-class families. I want to get your take on this, Gina, because, you know, you look at Saturday, the fact that the president was in Ohio campaigning out there when he is with his base.
Where he was not invited,
hold on a second, Antoine. When he is out in middle America, that's where he is really at his best, it seems, and that's where people really love him.
Right. He did 3 of those rallies this week. This man has more energy, I don't know, than most 21-year-olds, actually. 3 of those this week, and a great job as president, accomplishing some 145 items just in his first 18 months. And that's with very little help, of course, from the establishment in the swamp. So this president doesn't really need the approval of the establishment or of people like Antoine, because he's going to keep getting the job done. He's going to deliver a red tsunami this midterm. You watch.
Right. Well, we do have to go.
Gina,
you guys are fired up this morning. We got to go. Look, I love you guys, but you're all fired up right now. It's a Monday. It's 4:39.
Gina, I do love you.
Thanks, guys.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
All right. There you go.
They are high energy.
Wrangle them somehow.